100% you've stumbled upon a video about old money aesthetics. Let us understand where this trend came from and how to dress in this style. The term itself came from the West. It refers to a social class of people who were born and raised in luxury. The whole point of this style is to show that you have so much money that you don't bother with brands, but simply choose high quality and well-fitting clothes. Nowadays, it's the opposite of modern fashion, where everyone is wearing a bunch of brands, trying to look rich but looking tasteless. So if you're tired of all those brands and want to look nice and expensive, style is not for you. So let's break down how to achieve it. Let's start with the hair. Long hair is ideal because it makes you look older and more solid. I think you've noticed that young people take a couple years after a haircut, so make sure you go to a good barber who can perfectly tailor a long haircut to your head shape and hair type. You can show him any haircut you like from my video of top haircuts of 2024, where I explained everything in details, and we move on to the next step. The top of this look, give preference and shirt to a light color palette of whites, light blues, and stripes. I recommend experimenting with loose and tight cuts, which should be varied depending on whether you want to look more strict or, on the contrary, casual. If you're going out with friends, go for a looser fit. If it's university or a restaurant, choose a tighter cut for a better look. Next is bottom. He's playing an important role here. Both chinos, shorts, and pants are ideal choices. Having several pairs of different neutral shades, chinos, these are the basics of the closet of the conqueror of women's hearts. Gray, khaki, dark blue, white are the four colors that I recommend to pay attention to. Finally, shoes. It serves as the final accent to the look. I categorically do not recommend wearing bright and flashy shoes. You need to achieve harmony with classic and simple shoes. The perfect pairing to match absolutely any look in this aesthetic are white sneakers. Ideally, they should be genuine leather without logos or unnecessary details. They will last you a very long time and complement absolutely any look. So the last step is accessorizing. They're critical because they add a sense of preciousness to your look. It's the accessories that make you look stylish, even in a simple t-shirt and pants. To start yourself off, get 3 items so you don't overwhelm the look. First of all, the watch. They should be metal for maximum versatility, but you can also go with a leather strap. Millionaires just as often combine a dollar t-shirt with a $1 million watch. Secondly, it's the rings. I personally wear 2 rings so as not to overwhelm the look. One on the index finger, one on the little finger of the other hand. Third one is neck pendant. It brings all the accessories together perfectly into a cohesive look. I suggest you get something simple. You can hang the ring on a chain and it already looks classy. When I wore that ring, I always made up some story about it. Something like, since I am from a noble family, this family ring was passed down to me from generation to generation, and at one time was lost in an estate, and was luckily found 2 generations later. That's why I always carry it with me. Something like this. And I'll say a few more words. Make sure the look comes together in color, texture, and cut. The accessories were of the same material. I hope that helped. See you in the next few videos.